Hi everyone, Nellie's here. Today I'm making a birthday card for my husband, and I am also, this is going to be the card for the Scrappy Boys. We are not being sponsored by Scrappy Boys, but he had a great sale over Black Friday time, and a bunch of us from the Crafty Friends with Lynn bought some products, and I got this set which is called Future Family, and it's very special because I always tell my husband that he reminds me of Rosie because he puts these headphones at night that are Bluetooth and they are bright, um they like shine, and I'm always saying "Doo, doo, 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 doo." So that's why I ended up buying this. So I did stamp the console Rosie, and I did do some masking. So I stamped Rosie first, and then after I stamped Rosie, I stamped her again in some masking paper, put the masking, and then stamped the console. And that way she looks like she is in front of the console, actually interacting with it. I will be doing some, I'm thinking I stamp on watercolor paper, so I'm going to be doing some watercoloring. I am using some pretty old inks. This brighter color here on the bottom is Sea Bright Sail Blue. They're by Rangers. And then the lighter color here is a PSX Sky Blue. And, have my pipette, and I have my 000, my 1, and my 5. I am going to start with my bigger, which is my number 5. Add some water. I'm going to do a wash. And some light. It's really, 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 really light. A lot of water. Okay. And tap, 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 tap in my hand. If you have ever watched me color, that is my way of controlling my water. If there's too much water, I dab again. Okay. So Rosie is the Future Family, the robot, and she is usually colored blue, a black skirt, and all her buttons are red, like bright, bright red. Okay. Okay, so this would be blue too. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a super light wash, okay? I can't remember if her hat is blue. I think it is. It might be black. It's okay, because black, we can go over it. No problem. Okay? That is my first color. And I'm going to let it dry a little bit. I'm thinking the console is going to have a very light blue monitor. So I'm going to go same wash. Oops. Got a little something that, I don't know what that is. I grab it. Okay. This wash could have even been lighter, but it's okay. Putting a little bit more of the wash where Rosie's standing because it would be darker. Okay. Now I'm going to grab some of the water. I'm going to introduce that sky blue again, but now I'm making this a darker color. Okay. And I am going to assume the light is coming from the front. So there would be shadows on both of her side here and her other side here. A little bit under the bib and a little bit under right here. And that seems like very, very stark blend. I'm going to bring my one just with plain water. Okay. And I'm going to just blend. Just blend, blend, blend. Okay. I like that. I am going to come back with a color. I'm going to go with, again, my darker shading. Okay. Got a shade here, shade under this bag, a shade on the bottom. Okay. Bringing back the one and just blend. Okay. Okay. We are going back to that same water I still have. Now I'm going to put shadow here on the legs, a little bit of darker, because she is, after all, heavy and bulky. So that means that the shadow would be a lot darker. Paintbrush. Going back to the one. Dabbing, dabbing, dabbing. Okay. There you go. Oh, she looks really good. Let me show it. Okay. Let's see. I want to do. Okay, I really want to do this bright blue. I wonder if it's too bright. That's a lot of water. Okay, so instead of coming back with the big brush, I'm gonna come with my one. So my intermediate size, and I'm gonna go back to what I color first, which was there's a lot of water. Oh, there it is. There's the color. You see it? You can grab it from your hand. Okay, and now I'm gonna get clear water. Dab, 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 and I'm gonna try to blend a little bit of that. If you like the watercolor lines, that's fine too. Okay, this is very, very soft. Okay, can I go? I'm going to go back to my big brush. And the reason I'm going to go back to my big brush is because I'm going to work on the console, okay? And I am adding a little bit of what the shadow from Rosie would be. And that is a lot of water. I don't know, because I'm going to bring it in. See? Okay. And I'm going to go get clear water. Clear. Almost like clear. Has a little bit of the blue. Blended. Okay. I really like that. Buttons are going to be on her. It's going to be red. Her bibs and all the other stuff is going to be white, except for her black skirt, the black wheels. I'm thinking this might be a little bit of a grayish tone, but it could be a gray bluish undertone. And then I can't remember if in the series that I'm thinking this had a base or if was it floating. I may draw a base or I may draw some shadows just to ground it. Okay. Well, this is what cute little. We're gonna name her Rosie. And looks like I think I might add a little bit more of the bright color, but I don't know how much more. So this paper gets saturated really fast. So let me show you what I mean by that. Do you see the color right here? How it bleed a little bit. That's the paper. Not that I'm not saying that that could be me, but I know for a fact it's like it just gets a little bit too much. Let me zoom in. So I'm gonna do some details. I usually wait for my paper to be a little bit drier than this to do my details, but here we go. I'm using that darker color with my 000. Everywhere that I think there should be some shadow, I'm just adding a little bit the color. Again, 000. This is it. This is super thin. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. Can you even see? I'm so sorry that I put it too close to me. Yeah. So I added it here. Added it here. Almost nothing on the chin. And then I'm adding it under the bib and diffusing that little bit on the side. And I did the arms where they're connected with the bolts. See? Just a tiny bit here. Now it's going to go heavier on the legs. Because again, she's after all a robot. So she is on the career big side. Okay. See how much more? She's just brighter and it just pops better. I'm gonna go and do the same thing. I'm gonna add the smallest little droplet of water, and I am gonna go and I'm gonna try. You see, oh, this might be too much water. Okay, it's good. See how I'm feathering it? And I'm going to grab some almost all water. Okay. And I'm going to grab the color. And put the color really dark around her. And then I'm going to go add some water. And out of the clear water, I'm just dabbing that 000 on clear water. I'm just feathering it out. Okay. Just feathering it out, okay? Yep. You see it? Just good. Okay, I am gonna let her dry up. I'm gonna get my black watercolor, which I'm gonna use in actually a liquid watercolor. I'm gonna get my red, which I'm probably gonna use watercolor, liquid watercolor too, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I ended up picking Ranger Distress ink in the Lumberjack plaid, and this just spray stain in the left suit. I'm gonna start with the red, and I really I'm squeezing the dropper inside the bottle because I just want, where can I put it? I just want a teeny tiny amount. It's gonna be plenty. I'm making sure that my paintbrush does not have any other colors. Okay. A dollop of water. Okay. And I'm going to start with the buttons. So my right here on the side, that's going to be red little buttons. Okay. These are going to be red too. I know it's a little bit like a light wash. Okay. Okay. And the eyes. Up in the middle. I think that's it. Maybe this little button up the top. And just a wash. Okay. Okay. Looks really good. Let's come with the black. Gonna put a tiny bit. Oh, you can't see it there. Trust me, it's just a teeny tiny bit. I am going to grab a little bit of the white. Okay. And this is just a wash. I don't mind that it's kind of like a pretty dark wash because remember I want this to symbolize black. Okay. I'll go with the little wheels and like that. I'm gonna rinse my paintbrush. I was using the 000. Now I'm gonna go to my big brush, which is my 5, which is what I'm using as a big brush today. Those are mostly the colors that I use. I mean the sizes I use. Okay. I know you can't see it, but this is just a black wash for the console. Oops. Okay. I'm adding a little bit tiny drop to create more wash. This gray. Okay. Tapping it on my hand. Okay. Let me show it to you guys. Or I'll just wash this. Okay. I'm gonna come back with my 000. And now I'm gonna go pretty intense on the red. Like pretty intense. I am gonna color C. Okay. Bottom. Just the bottom of everything. Sometimes it's just gonna be a tab of that 000 paintbrush, okay? Because we're working with such tiny sections. Now we're gonna work on the buttons. So I'm gonna color the bottom of the buttons with this dark color, and I'm gonna leave the light wash on the top. Okay. This is like really bright. Okay. And I am missing the little topper of the console. Okay. And I'm gonna go back into the eyes. Okay. Hopefully she doesn't look angry. That's what Ling asked me, how are you not gonna make it look angry? I'm like, no idea. Yeah. Okay, like that. I'm gonna rinse my red brush. Okay. And go back to my one paintbrush. And now I'm gonna go, I'll put a little bit more of the black onto right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sorry that you cannot see it. But if I zoom in, then this is what happens. Like, so I'm grabbing a little bit of the water, a little bit of the ink. See it? Let's see if I can manage to color this. Okay. Okay. A little bit on the tiny little wheels. You guys see the wheels? Okay. And then this part of the console is going to be darker. So I'm going to go this part of the console. We're going to color it a little bit darker. Okay. And so it's going to be this part of the console too is going to be darker. With a little bit of okay. That's it. Okay. What am I thinking? Okay, so for the white, well, it's hard to color white because so what I am doing really is I am gonna keep the lightest of gray wash. Okay, that's it. And then okay. Okay. And then just gonna add a little bit of water to my triple zero. You know, that's a bit better. A little too stark for my liking. You could also leave it like that. Depends on what you like. Okay, here it is. We are really close. I'm gonna put the mouth. I can't remember what color I had decided to do, but I'm gonna do black. And I'm just going directly into the black with my 000. Okay. And I'm gonna add a little bit of black and water. And I'm gonna try to go and do a little bit of this. Okay. Okay. I like that. I think she looks adorable. I'm missing what color I want to color those buttons. Do I want black? Do I want yellow? Do I want some contrast color? I haven't made my decision, but I am going to add a little bit of darkness, a little bit of shadows right here to cover some of this blue. This should be because this should be our attitude. Okay. Okay. There you go. A little bit of shadow under the buttons would be cute. Okay. I like that. Oh my god. I think she is ready. The only thing that I feel it's missing is that it's a little bit like floating right now. So I'm gonna go with my 5 and pretty good amount of water and black. And I want just to make a light shadow. I like wash. Sorry about that. I moved the camera. Okay. And I am going to, since the light is coming from up front here, it would be a little bit down like that. Right there. And then a little bit down here for her. I'm just adding a little bit of texture. Then I'm hoping it's gonna keep when it dries up. Okay. And the only thing that I'm missing right now is that this set has a sentiment that says, "Hope your birthday is out of galactic, stellar, out of this world." So there's also the that beep beep, and then translation happy birthday, which might be what I end up using. Sorry. So let me back down for the sentiments. So I'm gonna grab some sentiment. So I'm thinking I might put them right here in the console, like beep beep. Translation happy birthday, which is what I think it's gonna happen. And as soon as I do that, I will snap a picture and I am gonna put it back in the Misty to stamp this in case I don't get a full stamp. But let me show you what I have right now before I shut it down. Okay. And I cut this. I don't know, because I kind of like that it's high up here. Okay. Thank you. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.